Dave, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to talk with me this morning and celebrate your 35 years with Valaris.
Yeah, it's it's kind of flew by. 35 years, a long time, isn't it?
Well, if it's flown by, you must have enjoyed that time, I would imagine.
There's been some ups and downs.
What was your first job when you joined the company?
Well, actually, it must have been 1984, 85 when I started offshore. Like, I was actually a chef when I left school, and I got onto into working on the rigs, on the catering side. So I think I did that for about 3 years, working for a Dutch catering company. And the rig I was on at the time was called the Gilbert Row, and I knew they were looking for guys to work outside with roustabouts, and I was a bit fed up with being stuck inside all the time. So yeah, that was back in '88, and that's when I started working for Rowan Drilling. So I'd already been offshore about 4 years by that time.
What do you, over that time, you've had, I'm sure, some fairly memorable experiences. Anything stand out in your mind that really is a real highlight or something you'll take with you all the time?
Just, obviously I started off as a roustabout, and went, I got a roughnecks job. Then I went crane up. But the rig I was on after 2 or 3 years, the rig I was on got a contract in, I think it was Nigeria, and they weren't going to take any of the Brits, if you like. So, like I say, I had that 2 year in the Gulf of Mexico, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and the 2 years in Angola, I enjoyed that. Just different cultures, and the traveling took a bit of getting used to, but.
Well, what would you tell somebody that's just getting started on their journey working with the company? What kind of advice would you give them?
I mean, you've just got so much opportunity to move up, and if you want to progress, and like just keep on moving forward, that's a good life. There's a lot of people, when you speak to people at home, you get the head around the fact that you work 12 hours a day for 21 days in a row without a day off. They just couldn't contemplate doing that, at home. It's a good life, really. Yeah. Obviously, I wouldn't still be offshore now if I didn't enjoy it.
Well, excellent. Well, hey, Dave, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to share your reminiscing on your anniversary with us. We wish you continued success and many more years with Valaris.
Yeah. Thanks, Fred. Yeah, it's been a blast on the whole.